Current Budanese president who is accused by attempting to assassinate Vice President Choi revealed something during our interview, and about the interview, this is Eyes of News. As you can all remember, President Donald Jefferson is the longest-serving president of Bhutan and the only son of Bhutanese dictator Bani Long. Last week, the father and mother of the Bhutanese president was found in the Bhutanese imperial palace holding a gun that they used to assassinate Bhutanese vice president, but they failed. In Baldopur city at West Toylandia, we found President Donald Jefferson having a conversation to the greatest artist in toy world that we knew as Dino Smurf. We interviewed President Jefferson on the spot and he revealed something.
So man, there is no truth that me or my family could have done it, and Attorney Choi. I mean, never in a million or billion ways. I admit, my family is not the best people on the planet, and imagine my grandfather. It was Johann Jenner, of course, and he had assassinated Bonnet Washington himself. And if you think of me and my family as the assassin of Attorney Choi, that did not happen, and my mom and dad came to the palace to check if he was shooting. The shooting is quite long and it attracted many people to watch, but they accused my dad for shooting Attorney Choi so they could remove me in my place.
Mr. President, is it true that you are very ambitious?
If you're asking me if I am very ambitious, and I can admit that I am. Since I was a kid and we lived in the New Toyland city during the architect era, I always tell my best friend Mason and my parents that I wanted to become the greatest leader in toy world. Being ambitious is not evil nor cruel, it is just putting yourself in a position that you wanted to be as a person. Like Foxwhite Washington, he dreamt to bring his family out from poverty and play clean with the society he is interfering, and he did great and he is now one of the richest person in toy world.
Thank you, Mr. President, for speaking in Eyes of News. President Donald Jefferson told us that he is not doing something mischievous as a president. He also admit that some of his family is not the best people in toy world, and also he admits that he was ambitious in becoming the greatest leader in toy world. If you are wondering why the Bhutanese president is walking in a big city outside Bhutan, it is because his family left Bhutan when their problem came and President Donald and his wife is here for vacation. We also noticed that the mother and father of President Jefferson was not with them. When we told Vice President Choi about it, she sounded unhappy about it and, still she wants justice. This is Angel Laxon and this is Eyes of News.